Alrighty, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? It is your boy NCSO7 here, welcoming you back to some more Judge Sim. Yeah, we're back to do some more. I'm not. We're gonna do some more cases today. Yeah, let's just get right into this. I don't remember. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the day. We don't have a lot of stuff. Oh, bomb attack on Parliament. Cartel carried out a bomb attack on the Parliament building. 19 civilians lost their lives. 2 members of Parliament were injured. Cartel leader has been captured. After the attack, law of execution was accepted. Those who are on trial for terrorism and other severe crimes will be executed. Oh, I wonder what this case is going to be about. 1 digital evidence? Alright. So you got Armando Bloom. Is it Orlando Bloom? Is that what it is? Criminal record, yes. Mental health, okay. So charges are terrorism, taking part in organized criminal activities. I'm going to take this off. Criminal activities. Yeah, we're going to just do some more cases and all that sort of stuff today. This is probably going to be the last time I'm going to stream this for a little bit, just because I have been streaming this a lot lately, and there's some other stuff I want to stream, but you know. In the last week's parliamentary attack, it was determined that all 5 attackers who detonated themselves at the scene were members of the Caceria cartel. In the extensive operations carried out after the attack, 18 cartel members have been captured. Some of the captured members turned informant and identified Armando Bloom as the coordinator and instigator of the attack. Armando was taken into custody during a raid carried out at his home. If we are sitting here today, the only reason is the state's corrupt system. We had weapons in our hands, they had power in theirs. Yes, I gave the order for that attack, because they slaughtered Jared and Marcus in prison. The state and its leash dog and the mafia betrayed us. They sent my 2 best men to the grave right before our eyes. There was bound to be a price for that. Okay. A photo of the cartel leader drawn by a confessing cartel, and looks pretty similar. Let's see. Are you regretful for the actions you planned? The only thing I regret is not being able to make you all suffer more. When you mention the mafia in your statement, who exactly are you referring to? Can you name them? Being in this position today doesn't make you safe. They will surely test you too. Who knows, maybe you are already one of them. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure that it's... I mean, I think this is going to be... Those convicted of terrorism, high treason, rape, and child abuse should be executed. Okay, well... Excuse me for that. Yeah, I think I don't even think I need to spend any more time with this. Yeah, execution. Yeah, sorry, but, yeah, it very clearly was a terrorism attack. Yeah, we are not doing that in this, economy. Yeah. So, yeah, I guess we'll just end the day and just move on to the next case, which is probably going to be another one of these guys, I think. Oh, okay. Let me read this first. Isaac North filing a compensation lawsuit against Helen Price, who is alleged to have caused his motorcycle accident. Okay. Isaac North is filing a compensation lawsuit against Helen Price, who is alleged to have caused his motorcycle accident in traffic. Digital evidence. Okay, plaintiff Isaac North claims that while riding his motorcycle, he was forced into the barriers due to the sudden veering of the defendant Helen Price's vehicle into his lane, losing control and causing a serious accident. Isaac North states that he remained in a coma for 12 days as a result of the accident. Isaac North is seeking $500,000 in compensation due to the physical injuries and psychological trauma caused by the accident. I was driving at my normal speed and I wanted to overtake the car in front of me at a safe distance. Just as I got next to it, the car suddenly swerved to the side. I got stuck between the barrier and the car. The engine lost control and I remember flipping over. The rest is completely black. When I woke up, 12 days had passed. What frustrates me the most is that the woman didn't even stop to look after knocking me down. That day, I found out that my father was taken to intensive care. He was undergoing tuberculosis treatment and his condition had worsened. My mind was only focused on getting to the hospital. I was in my lane. I didn't feel any impact. If I had noticed that it was an accident, I wouldn't have helped without a second thought. The fact that a motorcyclist lost balance after entering my lane is not my negligence. Mr. North, do you admit that you entered the other party's lane during the overtaking maneuver? Your Honor, I honked before overtaking. It was almost impossible for him to not see me, yet he gradually veered to the left. Moreover, while I was fighting for my life at the moment of the incident, the other party did not stop at all. That ain't a, I don't think that's a he, man, unless I'm wrong. Yeah, Miss Price, it is highly unlikely that you... Well, let me gather my thoughts. Having a trouble time reading this, I'm sorry. Miss Price, it is highly unlikely that you did not notice the motorcyclist falling at the moment of the incident. Did you really not hear anything at all? Your Honor, at that moment, I was solely thinking about my father's health condition. The car windows were closed and I was acting under a sense of urgency. That's why I didn't hear anything. Well, let's see what the digital evidence says. Of the scene of the incident. That doesn't really tell me much, though. It's gonna be one of those special ones, so I want to see. No need. Okay, I'm not really 1,000% sure on what to do. I feel like both. I'm sorry, I need to just look at this. He was undergoing a tuberculosis treatment and his condition worsened. My mind was only focusing on my lane. I didn't feel any impact. If I noticed the incident. But wait a minute. See, I'm assuming, okay, it's difficult because of the camera angle, because I don't know, is it okay, there's no actual footage, it's a picture. I mean, an actual video would probably be better for that, or at least a couple of pictures to show us what actually happened, because I don't know if this car, I can't tell if the car is actually, in this lane, if it was in this lane, or if it did get over from this lane to the other one. I can't tell that because it doesn't, there's no way to really know. So I don't know. I mean, the problem is that I can't determine that. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. You could see, this is the reason why I was like, even 3 seconds of footage would be all I would need to actually see, or even just some more pictures leading into the accident. So I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think there's really, I can't really, there's too little known about it. There's not enough for me to really make a good decision on it, in all honesty, because, I mean, for all we know, she could have been staying in her lane right here, and the motorcyclist was doing that. I mean, to be completely fair, motorcyclists do have a tendency to try to cut around and stuff like that. So it could just be that kind of situation. Um, but it could also be her swerving over. I mean, there's no real perspective. I mean, we can't. You know what, though? Because, you know what? Because of the fact that the car is slightly further ahead. Meanwhile, the motorcycle, like, okay, it is close enough that it could get hit by the rear, but I'm going to make a decision that's probably not my best one. That might not have been a great decision. I don't know. It's like, it's too hard to tell. I can't really tell with that because it's like, okay, I could see it in a sense. Like, I'm not gonna. Whatever. What's the third case? Who is this guy? Evidence. Let's see. Okay, Elian Vornet. Oh. Involuntary manslaughter. Oh. Carol Mojav urgently took his 2-year-old baby to the hospital at night due to severe discomfort. An X-ray examination revealed that a foreign object in the baby's stomach. The baby's doctor, Elian Vornet, stated that the object had to be removed urgently through surgery. Dr. Elian, the surgeon responsible for the operation, informed the family that the surgery had gone smoothly and that the baby's condition was good. However, after the baby was discharged, the baby's condition deteriorated severely and passed away the following day while being rushed to the hospital. Oh my God. The autopsy revealed that a gauze was left inside the baby's stomach during surgery, and the cause of death was recorded as this negligence. Following this, Carol Mojav filed a complaint against the surgeon responsible for this operation. Carol, our 2-year-old baby had a high fever late at night and was vomiting continuously, so we rushed to the hospital. After tests, we were told that the surgery was necessary. Dr. Elian Vornet reassured us by saying that surgery went well. However, after being discharged, our baby's condition suddenly worsened. I was devastated when I learned from the autopsy results that gauze was left in my baby's stomach. This doctor took my baby from me. Because of his negligence, my baby died. Oh my God. I am deeply saddened by the incident. On the day of the operation, I was under intense emotional pressure. I thought I was performing the operation carefully, but I must have missed the gauze during the check. I accept responsibility for this mistake and apologize to the family. Fuck, man. Man, fuck. Jesus, man. Can you summarize what happened for us, doctor? I had fought with my family that day. My mind was still there, and I wasn't mentally well. When they called me for the surgery, I said I couldn't do it, but they told me there was no other available surgeon at the hospital. The baby needed urgent intervention. I am very sorry. I accept the punishment that will be given. What's it considered? You can't let that stuff, like, you know what this kind of reminds me of? You remember in involuntary manslaughter. You remember in Breaking Bad that part where Jesse's, like, at that time partner died, like, and then her father basically caused that plane crash to happen above Walter White's house? It kind of reminds me of that a little bit. Like, I mean, I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I work cash register, so, like, the worst I could really do is, like, shake someone's soda. Not, like, do something like this to kill somebody. Jesus. Involuntary manslaughter. Well, involuntary manslaughter is 4 years of jail, aggravated sentence of 6 years. He does not have a criminal record, so I'm sorry, but it's like, I hate to say it, Elliot, but it's like you're going for 4 years. Yay! I get more money. Yay! That's good. I mean, that situation is fucking terrible. I mean, Jesus. It's one of those things where it's just like, oh yeah, we're not gonna have much money for a while. Oh no. Dude, I don't have the fucking money for this. Down insurance 1,000 for new household items. Do you accept it? Bro, I don't have the freaking money. I legitimately, like, why am I, like, why don't you go work a job? Like, what the? Jesus. I'm getting a freaking drink, man. Hell no. What the hell? Why is a glass of wine $80? Fine. Jesus. We're gonna have to... I think we're gonna need to hit the casino, because fuck, I mean, your boy is getting cooked. Alright, let's hope I can get lucky here. This is not good. I'm not gonna lie. Take a card. Yes! Don't you dare get it. Okay, 200. I think your boy's gonna need to gamble for a while because I'll just stay. I don't like doing this because it's like I don't like being a gambler, even though I've played gacha games and I've admitted that I've spent money on Genshin Impact, more money than I should have, and Honkai Star Rail. But I don't really want to. I don't play gacha games anymore. Like, I mean, it's not for that reason, but other reasons. I fell out of them. But I think your boy's gonna need to do a lot of gambling. Oh, stay. Okay. That's such a good hand too. Okay. Don't you dare do it again. Yes. Okay. Because I think what I needed, I think what the game is telling me to do, I hate you. I think what the game is telling me is you need to get yourself some more fucking money. You need to you need to become a gambling addict. I hate you. I fucking hate you. Risk. Ooh, that was a good risk. Fuck you! Of course you get lucky. It's complete and utter luck. Oh, of course he gets it. I'm gonna legitimately run out of all my money, huh? Alright. Are you fucking kidding? So the CPU is gonna legitimately fucking cheat. Okay. Stay. It's cheating! It's cheating! It is freaking cheating! fuck you! Oh, fuck you so hard! Come on! Jesus. I can't be that down in the negative. Thank you. I need to just get myself on a winning streak. I need to get to a point because, okay, what I think I really need to do, because I think, like, I'm not getting enough money, because even though I'm getting like 1,400 each week, it's not really doing much because everything else costs way too fucking much. I know there's the $1,000 that's going through the, whatchamacallit. I know there's the $1,000 that's going through the, whatchamacallit. It's going through the car payment or whatever it is, but it's like, Jesus Christ, like, this is getting hard. Like, you pretty much, I feel like you're kind of being forced to gamble, honestly. I mean, I know it's probably the main mechanic of the game, but still. I'll stay. So, we gotta do a lot of this. Don't you dare. Thank you. I think I'm gonna have to do this for a long while. So, how's y'all's day going? Are you all doing well? I'm gonna be completely honest and keep it a stack. Fuck. I'll keep it a stack. It's not been the best day because of things that have happened recently. Yes. And I get an extra 100. Sadly, if you guys are watching this later in the future, if you're not sure what's going on today, today is July 1st, and today we've got a lot of bad news, honestly, a lot of awful news, because we had gotten news that in January of 2028, from that point onward, okay, go with that. At that point, like January 2028, fuck that shit. Sony is going to stop making physical games for PS5. Now, I don't know if this is just necessarily first-party games or if it's all games in general, but yeah, apparently January 2028 onward, physical PS5 games are not going to be made anymore. And they're basically killing off the physical medium, and I believe Microsoft said for their next system, they're not going to be doing physical games, which, I mean, I'm not super surprised at that. Nobody collects Series X games, but still, it's a real blow because I have a lot of physical media. I like getting physical media, and I'm gonna play it safe. This is probably not gonna work. Oh, well, I guess it didn't do anything. But it's not a great day, honestly, because I mean, I was already on the fence on getting a PlayStation 6, considering how expensive the thing is probably gonna be, but I'm gonna take a shot. Okay. I think that's fine. Oh my god! It really sucks. I'm gonna talk more about this in tomorrow's stream, because tomorrow I plan to stream New Super Luigi U and do the first part of that game. Jesus Christ. I want to do that tomorrow, and I'm gonna talk more about it then, but yeah, I'm not very pleased with the news I've been hearing. Fuck! So I'm gonna get on that losing streak now, huh? Oh, of course. They just get of course, they just get magically more. Oh, of course, it's always one over. Look at that. It's so fucking stupid. Why? So I'm getting God, I can't keep doing this. I'm gonna stay. They're gonna get a boost. Oh. Never mind. This is not good. You know, aren't lawyers supposed to get more money? Oh. Fuck you! Just fuck you! Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you! I had a perfect shot at getting 300 and the CPU cheats. What is that? That's so stupid. Why do they get like a random boost like that? That is so stupid. God. And this game, it pretty much forces you to do this a lot. Like, it's all about this. It seems, because it's like, I don't really want to bet higher than that. I don't want to bet higher because I don't want to, like, really go too hot. I hate this. Because it's like things like that. If I do like 200, then I'm going even further down. I'm not on a winning streak. Yep, I knew it was always going to draw that because it knows. I can't get up at all. And if I stay, they're going to automatically just get higher than me. This is ridiculous. Here's the thing. You know what? Let's stay. Let's see what happens. See? They're going to immediately get a card that's better than me. It doesn't matter. I'm going to stay. Ridiculous. I want to get to 1,000. It's like, Jesus. I want to, like, at least keep this somewhat consistent. Okay. I want to at least try to get to a decent number before I start, like, really going at it. It's like, man. Okay. I hate this game. Why are they snuffing out my victories? They're really pulling the rarest shots ever. Huh. I'm gonna take a card. Okay. Yep, they get the perfect blackjack every time, huh? Yeah, I bet they're doing this on purpose, aren't they? Fuck you. They're purposefully getting the right cards to. They're getting like the lowest possible chances every time. Watch them get another blackjack. God, I'm not doing good. Okay, stay. See? They're literally just getting, like, literal luck from gods. God, I hate this. I mean, I legitimately, I don't really know what else to do. It's not like anyone else in my family is gonna do anything. Look at this! I mean, I'm in a very bad spot. Jesus. There's like nothing else I can even do. They like literally win every single time. It's literally just luck. You know what? I'm going big on this one. If I'm gonna lose it, I'm losing it all in a blaze of glory. Yep, that's it. I'm stuck with 4 singular dollars. You know what? No. You know what? We're just going to bet the very last of my money. And watch this. They're going to get a perfect one, aren't they? I don't think I think that was a bad decision, honestly. Oh, man. Well, see, ladies and gentlemen, this is the reason that you need to get side hustles, and why gambling should absolutely not be one of those side hustles, because Jesus. Now, who is this? This looks like the Joker. The hell? The hell? How does this work? I'm very confused. How does this work? I do. See, I don't get it. Are you supposed to drag these into the thingamabobs? Oh. Okay, this is gonna be fucking annoying. Okay, I get it now. You gotta move them around like this. I hate sliding puzzles, though. That's the thing. I mean, this isn't traditional slide puzzle, but still. I think? Don't tell me you have to order all of them properly. Please don't tell me you have to do that. I bet you have to do that. You have to, don't you? Okay, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Okay, this is gonna take a little bit of time. I apologize, people, but this is not gonna let me. I'm gonna just move that over just so that I can get this moved all the way over. Oh no, I left one up there. God fucking damn it. I hate this. Okay. All these gotta get moved down. Jesus Christ, that was annoying. I really didn't like that puzzle. Let's see. Noah Strand, criminal record, no. Mental health is negative. Armed robbery. Why does this dude look like the Joker? Maybe the incident occurred in the evening hours at a pharmacy called Harbor Line Pharmacy. Eliza Wren. It's Joker. Okay, Kyla Ren. Okay. So a person wearing a hood and a partially masked face enter as she was preparing to close the register. The individual pointed their gun at Eliza and demanded all the money from the cash register. For her safety, handed over the money. That is what you do in those situations. Shortly after the suspect fled, his identity was determined to be Noah Strand. He was apprehended that same night at the home of his sister, Meredith Strand. I was about to close the register. The doorbell rang, but since it was close to closing time, I thought it's probably somebody who needs medicine urgently. As soon as I entered, I noticed a strange-looking person. He was breathing fast and constantly looking around. He quickly pulled out a gun. "Why are you so serious?" he said. I gave him all the money I had. He ran away and I immediately called the police. What I was carrying was a weapon as the weapon was an old rusty blank gun. It doesn't count as a real firearm. It was a moment of desperation. But as you know, desperation is like gravity. It's like gravity. All it takes is losing your footing once, and the rest follows on its own. Mara Strand. In recent months, I underwent a serious surgery. Since I had no insurance, most of the expenses turned into debt. Caregiver fees, medications, everything piled up. Noah hadn't been sleeping properly for weeks. He constantly blamed himself because of the expenses. We had no one to help him. At night, when someone showed up at the door, I could tell from his face that something bad was going on. So it's the blank firing gun found in one at a time is mental health medication found in this coat. There is one digital evidence for the case. And the footage captured. Okay. Let's see what he says. What was the reason for targeting the pharmacy? I don't know. The woman working there always comes across as repulsive to me. Why did you commit the robbery wearing this outfit? Accused didn't speak and watched their surroundings for a while. This is my daily outfit. Did you apply to social services to get help because of your debts? Shall we go for a hamburger after you leave? Okay. Well, I think this is pretty easy to say. Alright. You are being sent to treatment. Don't really need to spend too much time on that. Oh man, I'm doing well in these cases, but I'm doing well at my work, but I'm not doing well at any other part of my life. Especially since they're going to want to be like, oh, I need to, I need like $1 billion. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if the case after this one, after that, I wouldn't be surprised if I actually end up going in debt or something, or getting a game over. Okay. The allegation that author Michael Dorset violated the contract he signed with the publisher. The allegation that Mike violated the contract he signed with the publisher Alfred Morgan, who published his book. Michael Dorset signed a publishing agreement with Palomel Publishing House for the printing and distribution of his book titled something, which he released 2 months ago. The contract clearly states that if the book does not reach at least 20,000 sales within 2 months, Dorset will pay $175,000 in expenses to the publishing house. In the sales analysis conducted by the publisher, it appears that the book sold 20,214 copies. However, among these sales, 340 bulk purchases were identified under the name of Ellen Dorset, who is cousin of Dorset. The plaintiff, Alfred Morgan, asserts that bulk purchases artificially inflated the sales figures and therefore the sales guarantee cannot be considered fulfilled. The plaintiff requesting Ellen Dorset will be heard as a witness in the case. Oh. Purchase invoice for 340 books in the name of Ellen Dorset published by the publisher. Agreement made between Michael Dorset and the publisher. Mr. Morgan, sales figures appeared to have exceeded 20,000. There was no clause in the contract preventing close relative from purchasing the book, correct? That's correct. However, if Ellen had not made this bulk purchase, they would not have reached the targeted sales figure. This clearly constitutes an abuse of the contract. Miss Ellen, did your cousin ask you to make this purchase of 340? No, Your Honor. Michael only informed me that his book had been published. I purchased a large number to support my cousin and to give the books as gifts to many people around me. Okay. My problem is that why would you buy 340 of them? Why, like, okay. I know some people, I work at a place where we, like, I'm not going to disclose where exactly, but some people will buy an absurd amount, will print out an absurd amount of pictures. What's the options? I want to know what the options. Decide the penalty payment of $175. Breach of contract. It was decided that no payment would be made since contract was not breached. Okay. Not that. I want to look at this. So, I want to go back to this. for publicity titled states that if the book does not reach at least 20,000 sales within 2 months, Dorsey will pay 175. Okay, I question the 340 bulk purchases. That's pretty weird, honestly. But it does not, at least based on what's said here. I mean, we don't have the contract right in front of us, but it does not say that you have to, like, it doesn't say anywhere at all that you can't buy in bulk. And honestly, even if she didn't buy in bulk, there's a possibility some people could have bought, some random person could have bought like 7 copies of the book. Like the same person buys like 7 copies, but that apparently counts. I think this is pretty easy. It wasn't breached. I mean, it wasn't. Like, nowhere does it say it's not, like, you can't purchase in bulk. Nowhere, like that wasn't in the contract. Like, I mean, yeah, I understand that it's like, and I'm sure it probably could be that he needed to get it to the 20,000 so that way, I mean, I'm pretty positive that Michael needed to get it to 20,000 so he was like, look, I'm going to give you this money to get all these books. But even so, even though that is a little bit like shit, even though that is a little shady, it doesn't breach the contract, so it technically doesn't count. Oh boy. Alright. Time for case 3. Is this another one for the cartel one? If Valentin Korchev receives any punishment, you will bear the consequences. Do you want your family to be the ones who die in the next traffic accident? Oh boy. This is gonna be... this is great. I mean... I wonder if this happens in real life. Like, to any lawyers watching this, can you, like, confirm to me if you guys get, like, death threats a bunch? What is this about? No criminal record, mental health test is positive, national status, yes. Okay. Valentin Korchev, assassination, high treason. Kate Coleman, who held a senior position at a defense industry company called High Tech, was involved in an accident when a truck hit her car from behind while she was heading to work. At first glance, it seemed like a simple traffic accident, but the teams arriving at the scene found that the situation was much more complicated. Crowbar found in the vehicle, the disappearance of the truck driver, and the loss of a bag with access to classified information in the vehicle have completely changed the direction of the investigation. The autopsy revealed that Kate Coleman was not killed by the impact of a collision, but by a blow from an object resembling a crowbar. After determining that the person driving the truck was Valentin Korchev, the police followed him for months, and the individual was arrested at the hotel he was staying at. I am innocent. I was at the hotel to clear my mind a bit. I have no connection to this incident. I panicked during the accident and left the scene. I didn't even look at what happened to the other party. I'm not someone who would harm anyone. The evidence is the crime tool fingerprint from 212-1355. 212-1355. Well... no digital evidence. I know it doesn't. I know it usually says if there's digital evidence, but I always just look just because. Oh, there's still more. Messages between strangers on the person's phone. What is the situation? I have the bag now. How much do you offer? Talked about 50 million. I'm on it. Do you have a meeting place? Wait to hear from us. What does that have to do with this? Why was there a crowbar in your vehicle? Your Honor, sometimes it was necessary to open the goods inside the truck. So why was the bag that was supposed to be in the vehicle found in your hotel room? I found that bag on the road. It must have been thrown out to the impact. I took it with me thinking I might return it to its owner. It could have been stolen after all. See, I'm pretty convinced, like, okay, received any punishment, you will hear consequences. Here's my thing, though. This is real rough. See... he doesn't have a criminal record, but how... Assassination and high treason. What does that go for? Well, where's treason? I'll have to flip through all these. Here's my dilemma. You know what? I want to read through this one more time because I want to make it a little bit sure. Followed him for months. So this has been going on for months. I'm doing this. Guilty. I know for a fact that this is going to get dicey. Oh, figuratively and literally. I wouldn't be surprised if something happens. Oh my god. Even the increase in salary does nothing because everything just pays so much. I'm gonna have to take some. Okay. I don't know how it works. We're gonna have to. I think we're in a bad situation. I think we're in a very bad situation. We're gonna need to... Okay. We're gonna need to really start taking this seriously. Man, I did not want to do this. And it's gonna do that, but... Okay. We're gonna need to really push forward and get ourselves some money. And really pray that we don't get screwed. Okay, fine. We're gonna need to take some risks, because, the game's starting to get hard. I'm gonna stay. Ugh. Yep, I should have just taken the car. I mean, I was gonna lose either way. God. Yep, I knew it. I was just thinking, he's gonna get a 10 or something like that. I knew he was gonna get it. I knew it. It was just, it's always gonna happen. They always get extremely lucky. I hate that so much. It's like they just get, they get the lowest chances possible over and over. God. It's like no matter what I do. Fuck you. Of course he gets the random chance. Why does... Don't you dare. This game's being brutal. Like, they're giving them, like, extremely low odds. Don't you dare. Thank you. God. Don't you dare get a 20 or 21. I'm getting a little... I'm not happy with what's happening. Of course, they always one-up me. Okay. Man, I need to get the money up. Okay, we're at 19. Yep, of course, they don't... I'm gonna take a risk. Yep, I couldn't get the jack. Yep, of course, I knew it. I can't get the freaking jack on the first card pull. I get it on the next one, so it's not valid. You serious? Okay, I got lucky there. But this isn't good. Thank you. I'm just nervous is all. Okay, that's fine. That wasn't a good hand anyways. Yep. Yes! Please. I'm gonna take a chance. Yes! Oh my lord. I need to take some chances. Stay. What in the fucking hell is a chance they get? No! Oh my god! Why? Why? Why do they get the same exact card as me? Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. Jesus, it's like it doesn't matter what I do, I can't win. And they're gonna get perfect blackjacks now, aren't they? It's the loot. You know what? I'm done. I don't know. There's a good chance I might have to make a new... there's a good chance I'm getting a game over. Release Edmund Ravel and accept the $750. If you accept this offer, more money will follow. We can ensure you live a life of prosperity. What the hell? Oh, no. Oh. Alright, it's time to just do this a bunch. I hate this. This is such a pain in the ass. Does anybody like doing this? This is not fun at all. That's not fun to do, just saying. Okay. Charges of corruption. Okay. Edmund Ravel. No criminal record, all that stuff's good. Okay. During the night hours, police units carried out a large-scale gambling and prostitution operation at a luxury hotel named Rosehaven Grand Hotel. During the operation, Edmund Ravel, a member of parliament from the ruling party, was caught in the same room as Marcel Vedros, who is publicly known as a mafia figure and a member of an organized crime group. Marcel Vedros, upon the arrival of the police, first clashed with them and then committed suicide. In the hotel room, in addition to prostitutes, narcotic substances, weapons, and a large amount of cash were seized. Following the incident reported in the media, Member of Parliament Edmund Ravel was taken into custody after his parliamentary immunity was lifted. I truly don't know what happened. That evening, I had dinner with 3 colleagues, then went to a bar. I was drunk. I remember telling my driver to take me home. After that, everything is completely dark. When I woke up, I found myself in a hotel room with men and women I didn't know. Setting up such a trap for a member of parliament is hardly surprising. I am someone who serves this country. No one can frame me for such a crime. So... okay. There is camera records. The mafia members. Edmund Ravel. What was seized after the operation? 5 unlicensed automatic handguns and some guns. 2 million in cash. 200 grams of cocaine. Okay. In your statement, you said that you were in the hotel against your will. Is that true? Yes, Your Honor, there must be a plot against me. Are you really saying you didn't know Marcel, who was in the same room with you? This is a setup against me. I don't know anyone at that hotel. In your statement, you say they forced me to come. However, the footage shows you willingly getting into the vehicle. How do you explain this? There were dozens of people in front of the venue. It's not hard to mislead someone who is drunk. They put me in the wrong vehicle. Okay. I'm just gonna look and see. I'm just... Alright. I'm not gonna lie to you. That bribe is tempting. I'm not gonna lie to you. I am kind of tempted with that bribe. You know what? Oh no! I got it wrong! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I fucked up! Oh no! You don't pop the achievement and then say that! Oh no! Why do you give me such an awful card? Why do you give me such bad ones? That's what he's gonna get. Oh. Jesus, so annoying. This is really honestly annoying. Okay. Yeah, stay. Okay. Just get me on a good winning streak so I can at least get somewhere. So I can have a little bit more money in the bank. Oh, God! It always gives me the high ones. Yeah. This is really hard. Okay. Thank you. I need to at least get some more money, because Jesus. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Thank you. I hate you. Oh, I hate you so much. Of course you get lucky with that. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's not fine. Why? Why is this game so annoying with it? I hate you! I had such a good hand! What is with this game? Why do they keep getting them perfectly? I swear, it's so annoying. It's like, stop doing that. They're getting lucky. They are getting super fucking lucky. I swear to God. Oh, are they gonna get another blackjack? No. Come on. Okay. Don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you dare. I knew it. I knew it. I knew the game was thinking, like, you know, let's just do it again. Because fuck you getting $600. 400 back. Okay. I'm gonna take a risk. That was a good risk. Don't you dare. Thank you. Finally starting to get somewhere. Wait. Oh. Well, does it matter? Because that happened. I'd like to get to 2,000, but I don't know if that's possible. Okay. Why are they getting... They're getting even with me very constantly. Okay. Screw you. I've never played this much blackjack in my life. Yep. It's gonna roll that chance. Jesus Christ. Stop putting me on the losing streak. Okay. Okay. See, and you know, I'm not someone who's not great with, like, this is why I don't go to casinos, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna take a shot. This is the reason your boy doesn't go to casinos in real life. Because the problem is that it's like knowing when to stop the cycle is very difficult. But we are at 2,000, so I think we'll do that. Now, I know we are over an hour, but I think... Uh-oh. Fight with corruption increases. The government announced that it would fight corruption to the end. The identity of the mafia leader still remains a mystery. That is stuttery as hell. Oh, man. There it is. Yep. So, that was not a good idea. Case is not going to have any evidence files, so I'm assuming digital evidence. Okay. What's going on here? Theft. David... Who's the other guy? You guys, we'll just call him fucking other guy. Criminal record. Okay. Approximately 4 years ago, a burglary took place in a two-story house on Milton Street. Shortly after the incident, David Tuck, who was seen wandering in the area, was taken into custody. When some of the stolen items were found near the scene, around the location where David was, the court quickly made a decision and sentenced him to 6 years in prison. However, in a new theft incident in the same area last week, the suspect Mark Cuslow, who was apprehended, confessed during interrogation not only to the recent crime, but also to committing the theft from 4 years ago. Admitting that he fled in panic that day and left David to appear as if he were connected to the incident. Following his confession, the case file of David Talk was taken under review again. I will never forget the day I was caught and brought to court. I tried to explain the incident, but in that panic, I couldn't clearly explain what I saw or how I ended up there. When stolen items were found at the place I was, no one believed what I said. I've been in prison for 4 years, and every day I've said the same thing. I didn't commit this crime. Mark Cuzzle. That night I was wandering around Milton Street. I noticed an open window in a house. Getting inside was easy, and within minutes I filled my bag with valuables. Just as I was about to leave, I heard footsteps outside. I panicked, ran to the street, threw the bag at the first person I saw, and kept running. That unlucky person turned out to be David. He didn't even have time to turn around and understand what was happening. Then he was the one who got caught. Okay, does he have a case file or anything? I guess not. Today you are openly saying that you committed the theft 4 years ago. Is this statement correct? Yes, that's correct, Mr. Judge. David was in the completely wrong place at the wrong time that night. Why are you making this confession now, not before? This time I couldn't escape. My conscience no longer allowed me to remain silent. Jesus. I don't know. Oh, well, no, I want to. So I can't even do anything with him. Okay. Okay, so there's no stolen objects. We can't really see if there were any traces of the other guy's fingerprints. Okay. I'm gonna make another decision. Not guilty. Oh man, am I gonna? I'm fucking up. I'm fucking up big time, aren't I? Jesus. How much did my possibility of getting arrested go up now because of that? Yes, thank you. Let's just keep going. What? Okay. I hate you. I hate you so much, but we are still technically in the positive. Please, 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 please do not get it. Thank you. Damn it. Oh my god. Okay. We need to work at this. I'm gonna finish out this week, and then I think we'll wrap up. Yep, it didn't even matter. He got lucky just like that. It's probably higher. Man, this is rough. Why do they love giving me the fucking face cards? Like, stop it. Stop giving me the face cards! Stop it! They're gonna really do this, aren't they? They're gonna make me lose constantly now, aren't they? So they're not gonna give me any chance, are they? They're gonna make it. This is great. I'm starting to really fucking get mad. Can you stop giving me shit cards, please? Thank you. I'm gonna go even further. Yep, it was a bad decision on my part. God. Just need to get lucky, but I'm not getting good ones. Watch him get a blackjack. Okay. This, okay. Take a chance. Okay, stay there. Yep, of course he gets a low card. Stay. He's gonna get one over me. Yep, I called it. It's so damn predictable. It's so predictable that the AI will know exactly what to do. Okay. This is not good. It's gonna be higher. You have to take the chance. Man, if it was just a little bit lower, it would have been fine. Thank you. You guys are, you know what you guys are watching right now? You're watching my descent into gambling addiction, is what you guys are watching. Incarnate. This is what you guys are watching. I hate you. I hate you. Why do you get such luck with that? Oh, so now all of a sudden you don't give me the low cards. I'm fucking screwed, man. I'm in an even worse position because you can't win at this. They keep giving me awful hands. They're giving me nothing to work with. You know what? I'm doing this final fucking case and then we're okay. One digital evidence must be punished no matter what. He is responsible for the death of the person I loved most in his life. If you do this, I'll give you 500. Oh, for sure. To the Banana Republic Court. Incitement to suicide. No criminal national status, no. The incident occurred last week during the afternoon hours on the ninth floor of the Riverside Galleria business complex in the city center. According to citizens' reports, a young woman had crossed to the other side of the railings, and people around her were trying to persuade her. At the same time, a man from the crowd is said to have pushed the woman further into despair with his words. Statements taken by the security officers who arrived at the scene strengthened the possibility of incitement. As a result, the suspect, Nolan Fraser, was identified and taken into custody. I didn't force anyone to jump. When I saw her in that state, I wanted to suppress my own panic reaction. At that moment, the idea of using reverse psychology came to mind. I had seen a scene like that in a TV series. I thought, maybe it will work. I never thought that girl would actually jump. I'm sorry for what happened, but I don't think I'm guilty. You say in your statement that you use reverse psychology. Do you have the training to apply such a method in a crisis situation? Your Honor, no, there isn't. But I saw it in a crime series on television and it worked. Although, now that I remember, it was actually a comedy series. Why did you choose to intervene instead of waiting for the authorities at that moment? Nothing else came to my mind at that moment. People were yelling and my mind was a complete chaos. Okay, but I'm noticing that in there, it says national status is no, so... Without sentence must be deported without penalty. Does not apply to those who are not guilty. Okay. I think we're gonna have to get him deported. Okay. 1900, okay. Ugh, God. Man, I'm in a bad spot. I'm in an awful spot. And I don't think I got anything either. All those bribes I took, I don't think they did anything. I'm gonna have to take unpaid loan debt. Oh, shit. I mean, I guess I may as well withdraw the money. Oh, shit. I'm fucked. Dude, I don't have fucking money right now to go on vacations. This is bad. Jesus. I don't know. We're gonna have to start small. Yep, of course. What a surprise. Of course it does that. This is not good. This is not good. Oh, boy. I don't know if I really am ready to deal with all this crap. Because I'm in a significantly worse spot than ever before. Because I got completely screwed the other day. it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna win. I mean, there's no chances of victory are next to none when I get these cards. Yep. Happens every single fucking time. I mean, I don't know what else to do. It's literally just luck. Watch him get a blackjack. Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do this for a while. And I'm gonna have to pray to God I can get lucky enough. But I don't think I think I'm really in a bad spot. Because no matter what I do, they God. Alright. It's a whole risk-reward thing. That's the problem, is that it's all risk-reward. But I don't even think all those bribes and all that stuff, I don't think any of it did anything. Because I'm in a worse spot, and none of those were actually true. We'll up it up now. Jesus, man, I don't know what to do. I think he's gonna have a higher number. Screw you! God, screw you! Yep, I knew it. It was gonna roll a very low chance, and it's gonna do it every time. Don't you dare. Alright. That's what I'm talking about. We need to get some money, because Jesus Christ. Why do you give me such high numbers? Okay. This is not great. Thanks for such an awful card. I mean, that's better. Okay. Okay, we have a failsafe. Yes, please don't you dare. Okay, I'm getting a little bit more money back. Okay. I'm sorry that this is going on so long, people. I don't usually stream this long, but Jesus Christ, Oh, yeah, keep that. Alright. I see, this is bad. This is bad. Your boy is... You're literally just watching me fall right into gambling addiction. Like, I'm falling into it. I'm gonna stay. See, it doesn't matter. It's like, I may as well just take the chance. Why do you get the same exact number as me every time? I swear, it's like constant. Stop it. Jesus, man. Okay. Watch it be... Yep, I honestly was like, it's gonna be a perfect blackjack, isn't it? Such a waste. I'm not getting up at all, either. My God, knock it off! How many chances does that happen? What are the chances of that? course he gets the ace. I swear, this CPU, the AI is so fucking lucky. I swear it cheats. I mean, there's not really a point to staying, in all honesty. Like, you may as well just take everything you can, because usually the CPU cheats. See? I mean, it literally is cheating. It knows, and it rolls that card. It knows. Had so many good ones lined up, too. I had so many of them where I actually was in a very good position, but instead I get completely snuffed out because the CPU does this bullshit. It keeps matching it. How many times does it do that? It just seems unbelievable to me. Like, it just seems completely impossible, but no, it's rolling impossible, nearly impossible odds. I'm in 20, I'm in prime position. And they just completely do it. Seriously, there has to be some of the lowest probabilities in history. Hate this shit. Oh, well, yeah, stay. I really... Oh, I bet for a fucking fact they're gonna be getting a blackjack. Alright, I was wrong on that. Didn't gain anything, though. It's funny to me that I call this judge, like, I'm doing, like, the law judging thing, because I'm not really doing that much at all. Yep, I knew it was gonna run out. I take an even bigger risk. Only for this one. Yep. I'm gonna try another time. Am I good hand? Yes. Thank you. Get me on a good streak. Alright. Come on. You may as well take the card, because it's not a good chance. I wish I could at least see what he got, though. How does he do it? How does he do it? Literally every time I try to make a push forward, he immediately one-ups me. It's ridiculous. It's like, how many times is he going to get lucky? I'm really starting to get mad. Because I feel like the CPU is literally cheating. Like, I get a 20, and then he's going to get a 20, just make sure I can't get anything. It's ridiculous. This is awful. Yep, and it immediately goes over because the game knows exactly what it's doing. God. Stop it! Stop giving me cards like that! Let me win! I have to take a card. There's no choice. It doesn't even matter. They immediately just have a better card than me. It's fucking bullshit. You know what? I'm done. I'm done with this shit. You know what? I think I'm done. I can tell that I'm getting pissed off, and I can tell that the game is just... The AI is just snuffing me out of any winnings, because it's very clearly cheating, so... Yeah, I think that's it for today's stream. So, yeah, I went on way longer than I should have, but... Your boy's got some gambling problems that he needs to be sorted out. Don't expect me to stream this game for a little bit, because I got other plans. Once again, tomorrow I'm going to be streaming New Super Luigi U Part 1, so be ready to look forward to that. And yeah, thank you all for watching, whether you're watching on Twitch or on the VOD channel on YouTube. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out and take care, everybody.